A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later. First ball of the match.
Nearly gets the edge. Henry with a great delivery there. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Trouble! Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
That ball just fizzed off the pitch. A superb delivery, although they can't do any more short stuff this over.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 7 off it. India are 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Going with pace now. Nice shot, but straight to gully. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Gets that away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. 10 runs added in that over. India 17 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 5 runs added there. India 22 for none. Jameson from the stadium end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Trouble. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
13 runs added there. India are 35 for none.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Six runs added in the over. India are 41 for none.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Waits for it, crack! And that looks to be 4.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. India a 46 for 1. Henry from the clubhouse end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. 10 runs added there. India a 56 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Straight to the fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's the over. India a 63 for 1. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India a 72 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Kohli wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Going with spin now. Beats the field with a great shot. Collects that one simply, you like, inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. India are 88 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Misses everything. Over. India a 91 for 2. Santner from the clubhouse end. Nice shot, straight to gully. It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything though. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Nearly gets the edge. Santner with a great delivery there. Needs to be on target. Dug that out well. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edge, but it drops safely. Santner has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and then it was really given the treatment.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. India, 113 for 3. Wow, that's missed the lot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Great shot, through the gap.
And that brings up a half century.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No, terrible shot. That's the over. India are 124 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the clubhouse end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfectly timed. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Late cut, straight to the fielder. 5 runs added in the over. India are 129 for 3. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
End of the over, 4 off it. India are 133 for 3. Mitchell from the clubhouse end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the field with a great shot. Pinged off the bat.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 142 for 3. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Over. India are 144 for 4. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Mitchell has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Gill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Good pick up, big chance. Fumbled, might have missed out on a wicket. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Five runs added in that over. India 152 for 4. Mitchell from the clubhouse end. Nice shot, straight to gully. Nearly gets the edge. Mitchell with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over. India 158 for 4. Jameson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Couldn't get it through the field. Smacks that away through the gap. Four runs added in that over. India 162 for 4. Santner coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Perfectly timed.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
That's the over. India for 169 for 4.
169 for 4.
Jameson from the stadium end. Got that away nicely. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Eight runs added in that over. India 177 for 4. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field. 7 runs added in that over. India 184 for 4. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it will carry.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Santner from the clubhouse end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Stumped. Lovely deception. Got it right from the first ball of the over. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
For India.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Poor shot, really lucky. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. India, 193 for 5. No. Terrible shot. Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Smacks that away through the gap. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. There's a chance if it hits. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Everyone's gone up. Got that away nicely. Wow, that's missed a lot. Five runs in that over. India 208 for 6.
He's on 99. Bowler coming in.
Misses everything.
Crowd on edge. Where will he play the ball?
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Gill is all focus on the bowler. Just needs a single.
The batter gets their target.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Good pick up, big chance. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Over, India 211 for 6.
211 for 6.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Phillips with a great delivery there. Beats the field with a great shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Phillips straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Gill at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
At number 9 for India.
4 runs added in the over. India 215 for 7. Jameson from the stadium end.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Out. Good catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10 for India.
Oh, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Jameson finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. They've gone up here. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the stadium end. Doesn't beat the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Was quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! Jeez, timed that well.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Santner from the stadium end. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. First ball.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, amazing delivery. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 3 off it. New Zealand are 3 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the stadium end.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. 2 full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Pandya pulls out, dead ball. Ten runs added in that over. New Zealand 13 for 1. Sharmi from the clubhouse end.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. New Zealand 15 for 1. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged, unplayable. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Cuts that off well in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Dug that out well. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. 8 off it. New Zealand 37 for 1. Beats the field with a great shot. Massive outside edge. Good fielding out in the boundary. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. 4 off it. New Zealand are 41 for 1. Sharmi from the clubhouse end. Patel into the attack now from the clubhouse end.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. And gone, straight to the keeper. Gone, fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. New Zealand finish off the over without troubling the scorers and losing a vital wicket. Can it get any worse?
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. 2-4, that's hit high and hard, that's 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The bowler looks really confident. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Patel over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Five runs added in that over. New Zealand 54 for 2. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Was quick onto that in the infield. On that nicely, good defence. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Patel from the clubhouse end. Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They need 1 to win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.